Second, those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever and ever. Look at verses 2 and 3. Let's read these verses together. Let's go. Multitudes who sleep in the dust of the earth will awake, some to everlasting life, others to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. Multitudes who sleep in the dust of the earth will awake. In the last days, there will be the resurrection, resurrection of everyone, both good people and bad people, both righteous people and unrighteous people. At that time, each person's eternal destiny will be determined, some to everlasting life, others to shame and everlasting contempt. Everyone will be judged or rewarded according to what each person has done here on earth, how they have lived their life, or what they have pursued, either eternal things or perishable things. It is like all people are waiting for the finals, or all people have a court day that will determine each person's eternal destiny. Again, even for the school finals, we are so concerned. We struggle hard to prepare ourselves thoroughly to get good grades. Then, how much more should we for this real final? And amazingly, God gives us some hints of how we should prepare ourselves for this real final. So what will be the standard at the judgment? Verse 3 reads, those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. Here God shows us what kind of people, who will be really blessed and rewarded. Wow! God just shows us the questions and correct answers for our finals. God's purpose is very clear. By knowing all this standard and the questions and answers, we will prepare ourselves properly for the finals and get good grades. We will receive great scholarships. Two categories of people will be blessed greatly. One group of people are wise people. Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens. So be wise people. And at this, some people say, oh no, I have no luck in this because I am not wise. God is not talking about that, really. In the previous passage in Daniel chapter 11, verse 33, we already learned the definition of those who are wise. Wise people are those who instruct many in the ways of the Lord, even at the risk, even at the danger of being killed by the sword, or being burned in fire, or being captured and plundered. Even at such risk, they struggle hard to instruct many in the ways of the Lord. That much they are dedicated to this task of instructing many in the ways of the Lord. Indeed, they can be called Bible teachers. They are the ones who live as Bible teachers, shepherds and shepherdesses. They are wise because they use their time in most effective way, in most meaningful way. while others waste their resources in pursuing worthless things. Jesus in the New Testament talks about this as well, saying, use your worldly wealth. By the way, what kind of wealth do you have? So you may have money, huh? That's worldly wealth. Or you may have time, maybe 8 hours a day you can use. Or you may have great talent. Yeah, maybe music talent. Or you can make friends with anyone very easily. Many talents. You all have your youth. You have life. Use all these worldly wealth. Jesus says, use your worldly wealth to gain friends for yourselves, so that when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. This passage gives us such confidence of what we are doing as shepherds and shepherdesses on our campus. We did not intend, but just we followed God's guidance. And here we are, living as Bible teachers, shepherds and shepherdesses, using our time, energy, talent, and our youth in most meaningful and fulfilling way. Simply, in God's eyes, we are wise people who struggle to instruct many in the ways of the Lord, despite rejections and persecutions. In Jesus' eyes, we are wise investors who invest so wisely for the eternal retirement plan. Far better than 401k. One time, Jesus felt very sorry that children of God are not as shrewd as the people of the world in regard to their retirement plan. Have you ever thought about that Jesus is so concerned about your retirement plan? Jesus wants you to be very wise in regard to your retirement plan. So secure, to make the retirement plan very thoroughly. That's what Jesus encourages us. But when you check out these children of God, they are not so shrewd in securing their future. So he says in Luke chapter 16, for the people of the world are more shrewd in dealing with their own kind than the people of the light. People of the world, they are very shrewd in regard to their retirement plan. For their retirement plan, for their future, the people in the world struggle hard, sitting on the hard chair so long, reducing their sleep hours, struggling to memorize and understand their subjects so that they can secure their bright and promising future. They do all they can to understand how the job market would change. They analyze everything to foresee how the stock market would move. That is all these worldly people's struggle. They do nothing but this, actually. But strangely, the children of the light don't care about preparing their eternal future in heaven. Instead, they take everything for granted and assume that they will receive a rich welcome into heaven and they will reign with Jesus forever. They always talk about this, while they themselves do nothing for their eternal future. In Jesus' eyes, they are not wise. They are not shrewd. Instead of investing their assets, their worldly wealth on the really important things, they just pour out all their time, energy, and resources, their life on worthless things. In Jesus' eyes, they are foolish investors. They are not wise at all. Those who instruct many with the Word of God, those who live their lives as Bible teachers, are wise people in God's eyes. Wow! wise people. Be wise people. Because these people, these Bible teachers are storing up their treasures in heaven, and they will receive great reward at the resurrection. So, what shall we do? Be Bible teachers. This is what Daniel talks about. This is what God talks about. This is how you can prepare your eternal future very effectively and successfully. Then you will shine brightly in the heaven.